Good evening, I'm Myra Arthur. Here are your latest news headlines. 2 men arrested and charged in connection with a murder from back in January. This afternoon, deputies arrested 29-year-old Juan Porkchop Gonzalez in connection with the death of Marcelino de Leon. He was picked up near Zarzamora and Murray Street. The other man charged, 27-year-old Johnny Ray Chon Morales. Morales already was in custody, charged with being a felon with a gun. He was served a warrant in his cell yesterday. The victim was found dead in the front yard in the 13,800 block of West Loop 1604 back on January 30th. That's near Quintana Road. A former real estate agent who ran what a judge called a scheme is now on her way to prison for 10 years. Cynthia Ortiz had ripped off clients for more than $151,000 since 2010. Paul Venema in court as some of them shared their stories.
Their stories are similar and sad. 41-year-old Cynthia Ortiz represented them in a variety of real estate deals.
And every time she asked for money, she say, "We're going to close this month, we're going to close the next month, or we're going to close the house and give her yours." And every time she asked for more money.
Aliman said this went on for 5 years. He lost over $13,000. But today, it wasn't about money to him. He asked that she be sent to prison. So did Patsy Gutierrez, who lost money in a rent-to-own deal.
I want her to do her time. I don't want her money. It's not about the money. It's a lesson learned. I don't want the money.
Refugio Ramos inherited a South Side home and the mortgage when his father died in 2010. Ortiz, a family friend, he said, promised to negotiate a lower interest rate and charged him $850 a month.
There'd be Sundays that she'd call. Mr. Ramos, we need the money, or they're going to foreclose your house.
Ramos testified that at one point he had to pawn things just to come up with the money that Ortiz demanded. He said that finally, 5 years and $25,000 later, he lost the home to a foreclosure. The judge added up the numbers: $6,850, $10,580, $8,960. The final total, over $151,000.
You have people's lives that you've completely ruined. Completely ruined multiple people's lives.
Her order, 10 years in prison. Paul Venema, KSAT 12 News.
So this is correct. No.
That is all for now. We'll have the latest headlines on KSAT.com. You can also find us on Facebook and on Twitter. Thanks for joining us.